Hey, welcome in. It's Eric Roberts, Music City Trader, and in this video I'm going to be talking about how to grow a small account to massive wealth using binary options and using reality, because a lot of these YouTube channels will say all this like 99% win strategy, etc. That's all balonky lonky tonky. Okay, that's nothing. Check the links in the description for my new signals group, for our Fascinating World of Random, Fascinating World of Binary Options signals group. But the idea that you could grow your account from, say, a $100 account to a $50,000 account in a very short amount of time is realistic, but you have to approach it in a very realistic manner. If you just think you're going to go in and start making $50, $100 trades and just win these 99% win rates, it will not work, and I will tell you it will not work because I have tried it and I've failed at it plenty of times. I'm settling into a plan in my signals group and in our inner circle, and I'm going to be writing this in the new book I'm putting out on binary options. I'm settling in on this plan, and it's basically grow your account about 10% a day. Now, some people, and you see these guys on the internet, these guys and girls, they can grow their account by 1,000% or $1 to 10,000. All of this is unrealistic. It's not. I'm not saying that it's not possible to do it. It just is unrealistic. It's not real trading. It's not real life. I mean, you maybe could do it. I'm back and forth. Could you do it? Maybe you could win 10 in a row. I've done it before. I've won 11 in a row once. But you'd have to be waging almost all of your account almost all the time and winning so much. It's so close to gambling at that point. You're just gambling away all of your account on every trade. It is not smart trading. So what is the plan for me? And I'm going to teach in this short video how to increase your account from just $100 to, let's say, around 50,000 or 100,000 in just a couple months in a safe, methodical way. First of all, you start with $100 and you grow your account by 10% a day. Now you can do that by using my win strategy here. I grew my account by 15% today, and you can kind of see there's another video that I just did where I showed this session right here. It was 20 positions, and I was at 15% at the end of that. Okay, no martingaling, really no danger to my account, and that's the way I'm going to start trading every day in my signals group and in our inner circle. What happens here is you start out with $100, okay, and you can get these charts in the inner circle if you join the Fascinating World of Binary Options. If you look at this, you can see that you can start out with $100, growing 10% a day, compounding it on top of the previous day. You'll end the month with $1,700. So basically, you're going to take $100, you're going to end with $1,700. I'm going to round these out for simple purposes. Now, what you're going to do on the next month, and I'm going to make this big so you can see. What you're going to do on the next month is you're going to take out maybe $700 profit. So you're going to take out, $700 profit. Then you're going to put back in you're going to leave back in 1,000. Okay, so you're going to put $1,000 in this top column here, and you're going to roll this all the way down to the end of the month. You're going to grow just 10% a day using simple strategies, and then you're going to be at $17,000. Okay, that's what you're going to end with. This is month 1. And then end of month 2, and then the end of month 3. What you're going to do in month 3 is you're going to get a little crazy. You're going to take out, let's say if we took out $10,000, okay? And I think that we're going to take out $10,000, and we're going to, you could even take out $15,000. You could pay yourself that month $15,000. Let's say we'll pay ourselves $14,000. I'm just going to leave $3,000 in. I want to be realistic. So you're going to take out $14,000, So you're going to have $14,000. You're going to pay yourself $14,000 easily right there. You're going to leave $3,000 in. So month 3, you're going to leave $3,000 in, and at the end of month 3, you're going to have a trading balance of $52,000. Okay. Here you would have paid yourself $700. Now, you've already made $14,700 profit that's in your bank account. It's paying your bills, taking your family on vacation, whatever you want to do with it. Buy a car. I don't know. I want to buy some cars. Month 3, you're going to leave $3,000 in, and you're going to end the month with $52,000. Now, you're going to pay yourself $40,000. Okay, so now we're getting in there. Okay, now this is only after 3 months. You're going to pay yourself $40,000, and then you're going to leave $10,000 in. Okay. So month 4, if you just kept doing this, you'd already be wealthy beyond whatever. You're paying yourself $40,000 for the month, and then in month 4 you're starting out with $10,000, and you're going to end the month with $174,000. Okay, so let's pay ourselves this time. Let's pay yourself $100,000. Let's do that. Pay yourself $100,000 for that month. And I'm going to leave in $74,000 because what's going to happen is you're going to end the month 5. You're going to end month 5 with $1,291,000. Okay, so this is all theoretical, but the thing about this is this is all basically can happen. You know, it's nothing. This isn't like some secret thing. This is growing your account by 10% a day, using this financial strategy to grow and compound and take out. So you're going to grow, compound, and take out. Grow, compound, take out. Okay, you have to take out. So month 1, you're at $100. You start with $100. Remember, you're just starting with $100, and then at the end, you're going to take out $700. You're going to put back in $1,000, pay yourself $700. So it's pretty simple thought process. This is all based on just winning 10% a day, and I can do that without martingaling. Today I won 15%. The link is in the description. If you want to work with me in terms of my signals group, it's really all you do is come into a Zoom call, and you can make your own trades. It's and you can use your own financial strategy. You can start with whatever amount you can afford: $50, $100, $300, $500. And if you use this steady growth strategy that I'm talking about, then you will be able to really increase your account. And I'm talking about by the end of month 5, you will have you could have $1 million. Now, I have not worked this out in sort of a broker account to realize, like, once you get to a certain point, like $309,000 is in your account, you're trying to make a 10% trade. You're trying to make a $30,000 trade. You can't make a $30,000 trade in binary options, in pocket option. So at some point, you're going to tap yourself out, or you're going to have to make adjustments to like your entry point. So this is a theoretical growth strategy that works itself out pretty good. If you have $52,000 in your account and you're making 7% trades, yeah, you're making a $3,600 trade. You can make that trade. You can get into about month 3. This is about a realistic thing. You can get into month 3. The problem is you get too rich. You got too much money. That's the biggest problem. All right, guys, that's the biggest problem. You get too rich and you can't make, a $10,000 put on a binary option in pocket option. Maybe there are other brokers that you can, or something like that. Or maybe you can just trade a little bit longer that day and make different positions. Or maybe you can change your strategy. So you're doing a different strategy. Maybe you're just making more trades. Maybe you're making quicker trades. Maybe you're winning different kinds of ways. But maybe you're okay if you're just making $52,000 a month and you're like, I'm just going to stick with this level. I'm fine with this level. You're not martingaling, so you're never stacking your trades up. If you want to know anything about this, check out the links in the description. The Inner Circle, Fascinating World of BinaryOptions.com. You can check out our other YouTube channel where I trade with Todd and where we figure all this stuff out. It's like it's the layer of goofidity, and we are actually trading together. You can join both my signals group, which is a daytime trading, and you can do his signals group, and that I call his, but it's because it's on his time frame. It's like evening trading group. It's our late night trading group. You can join both of those. Check the link in the description, and let's make some money.